I'm thinking about flavors, I'm thinking about hitting every note on the palate. Salty, sweet, spicy, acidic, and I'm thinking about crunch and texture as well.
With my Asian background, we do focus on things like salty, sweet, bitter, sour, umami, like the 5 flavors that your tongue, registers. And how do you hit those points on a dish?
Especially because of my pastry background too, I constantly think about textures. Why can't you just take it to the next level and give people a little more drama? And that's really what it is texture is drama.
I think round flavors go really well with cereal, but round flavors also go really well with fish. Think butter, milk, chamomile, vanilla. These are round flavors. So you get the right amount of round flavor and you get the right amount of salt and the right amount of sharp flavors and boom, boom, boom. There you go.
Catch words in something. So Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right? Cinnamon, it's fall, squash. Why can't Cinnamon Toast Crunch be a garnish on a savory squash soup that has blue cheese crumbles in it?
Cooking with cereal and fish could seem like a really odd pairing, but I'm a real guy. I eat cereal every single day. It's natural for me.
Squash and blue cheese to me go together. Squash and apples, squash and fruit. Now you're starting to tie, there's a thread that's starting to go through all these dishes, and that, to me, lands on a plate.
I think you could incorporate one of these crunchy cereals into almost anything if you just think about it as a texture and adding to a grain.
So the home cooks, the best thing to do is kind of, expand their repertoire, so to speak, is to just take, the basics they know and just apply it to, to different proteins, different cereals.
For the home cook, I would say you just look at the ingredients in your pantry, think about the cereal as a texture.
I see what I've got, what's gonna get crunchy, what's gonna get salty, sweet, and spicy, and then I start to cook.
Be imaginative, be creative, think outside the box,
Try the recipe once, okay, you got the basics, and then add your own spice.
Food, instant gratification or instant defeat. Right away.
Just be the boss of your own kitchen. Don't be ruled by that recipe.
I look at people all the time that get cookbooks and they follow the recipe to the T. I think that takes the enjoyment out of cooking. I urge you to experiment, to break those rules, to just have fun with it and see where it leads you.